Hey, so let's get right into this. Cooking with confidence. What in the world do I mean? All right, method versus recipe. So recipes are awesome and they're great. And I love recipes. I share recipes all the time. I ask people for recipes. I talk about recipes. I'm not hating on recipes. And they're absolutely essential for the chemistry project known as baking. However, in the fresh produce world and in your entree section, you can have a lot of leeway. And so what I mean by method is more helping you have the confidence to see whatever it is that you find really attractive and interesting at a farmer's market and be able to bring it home with confidence and know that like you got this, right? You can cook that item up and you can make it taste amazing. You're gonna love it because you have confidence in yourself and your abilities. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Because picture this, right? We're at the Ithaca Farmers Market. Our stall is loaded, full of all the produce that we've been hustling anywhere from like 12 to 18 hours, to load that place up, to make it look on the level that it needs to look at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning. So you got that image in your mind, right? Just beautiful. And then our customers come through the market and they check out, all the different stalls. And it's not just my booth that this happens at. It's a lot of people's booths. That there are vegetables that aren't common in the regular supermarket. So people are drawn to these items, right? It might be callaloo, which is also known as amaranth greens. It's very common in other countries, such as Jamaica and the Caribbean, but it isn't common in America. And so people's bodies are drawn to that. But then their minds hold them back. Even though I sit there and say, oh yeah, it's a really great vegetable. It tastes like a mix between spinach and collard greens, and you can do, this, that, and the other with it. I share a little bit of recipe, and I share and exude my kitchen confidence with them. It's not enough. Like their mind just says, no, not gonna do it. I don't know if I'd like it. And, they buy something else or, from us or from another stall. And it isn't just that these folks were not planning on buying vegetables that day. There is a whole crowd of people who, just love the environment and the atmosphere, but they're not there for vegetables. But I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the folks that are at the farmers markets all over America that are ready to buy something, but for some reason, and I know it's confidence, that they won't pick it up and bring it home. And I promise you, the thing between your next favorite, your new vegetable that's going to, be the thing, right? It's going to replace kale, is confidence, because they're out there. And it's not just for myself that I say this. I mean, all the Real Food All-Stars that are hustling to get those stalls ready at farmers market for you on Saturday, Sunday, or whenever it is during the week that you visit a farmers market, it is not easy to hustle. They are hustling, and I don't even do all the hustling on this farm. My husband does the vast majority of it, but we just would love for you to build up your confidence in the kitchen and know that no matter what it is that comes in your CSA box or that you see at market, that you can make it taste great and at least give it a try. So what are your biggest kitchen hang-ups? Like, what are the biggest things that hold you back? There are some things you can't do that much about, time, space, tools, that kind of stuff. There are limitations that you have to work through. But as far as your confidence level, how confident are you in the kitchen? Share with me in the comments below. I'd love to know how I can help. All right, peace.